Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Kevin Mehring with H&M Auctions here. Just doing a brief recap of the Greg and Cyndy Perry retirement auction. In my eyes, I thought the sale was very successful. We had a wonderful day, good prices, and when the sellers are happy, I'm happy. Greg and Cyndy, I want to ask you a couple questions. When you first decided to have an auction, what were some of the initial thoughts and concerns that you had?
Well, it's a big decision for one thing. You know, I knew your dad. I've followed you guys for a long time. I know you're good. And when I called you, you came over. We talked about things. You gave me a lot of options, asked for a lot of my opinions and Cyndy's opinions. And we had a plan. You have been totally instrumental on that. You obviously have a lot of experience. You know what you're doing. It definitely paid to listen, and I think the process went really good. So we chose you because of your reputation and what I know of you. So
Thank you, thank you. You know, I mean, we do have some other questions, but I think you kind of took care of a lot of them. And when you were just talking, I'm just going to skip the next one, and I just want you and Cyndy both to kind of talk about your experience when we were setting up, you know, just your experience auction day. You know, I thought I kind of went through a bunch of it with you, and I think it's important for the auction company to talk to your sellers, what their thoughts are, what their feelings are, because it's a big day. It's an emotional roller coaster this day, and sometimes things that you're thinking might be worth some more money aren't worth as much, but there's other things that just shoot out the tunnel really fast, and I think it's a lot of getting to know your seller a little bit and what they're. This is what, when we're dealing with an auction, we're dealing with your stuff, and if you guys want to elaborate about anything, go right ahead.
yep. Well, first of all, I've said it before, I'll say it again. Everything you've told us is 100% accurate.
Yeah.
It's to a T. And then, like I said before, your help, your staff, unbelievable. They take care of everything. They're really good. They explain things. If you ask them a question, they got answers. You got answers. You told us what to expect on auction day, or auction week, I should say. And boy, that was right on the money, because it's an experience. And like today, everything was prepared because of your guidance. And I thought it went way better than I thought it would. So I'm just tickled pink.
Anything that we saw that we wanted buyers to know, you know, we'd share, and you and your staff were very receptive to all that information and presented that during the sale and
Yep.
beforehand. It was very good, very good.
Thank you, thank you. I'm just going to have one other question. You know, if there's someone that's thinking about having an auction, thinking about, you know, retiring, having an auction, whether it be live or online or whatever it may be, is there any words you guys could say to them that you would recommend, or anything that you would recommend that
Yeah.
we've done?
Yeah, like I say, the whole process has been flawless. And again, I had the advantage of seeing your past, so I knew that. I think you're completely honest. Everything has just been excellent. I mean, I told a few people there is not another auction company I'd even consider,
Right.
and that's the truth.
Absolutely.
Everything's been just what you said,
Yep.
right down the line. Sometimes, you know, we had a lot to do, and sometimes we'd have to back off a day because
Sure.
I'm old. But you put up with me, and it paid off. It
Yeah.
really did.
Well,
And I really, really appreciate it. I honestly do.
thank you. Thank you for all the kind words. With H&M Auction Company, we take care of our sellers. You know, we know it's an experience. We know it's a lifetime of equipment, whether it be big items, small items, but there is other choices. There is other auction companies out there. But we feel that we take care of our seller from the beginning to the end.
Yep.
And we call ourselves a full service auction company, and we are.
Yep.
In closing, I want to thank Greg,
Oh, I want to
Cyndy.
thank you.
I want
Yes.
to thank Greg and Cyndy
Thank
for
you.
a successful auction.
Yep.
Take a look at H&M Auctions. A lot of other sales coming up. If you have any other questions or concerns, give us a holler. Thank you.